prestige worldwide.
That's right.
Spraying. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Boom! And welcome to the Big Honker Podcast, brought to you by Mossberg. I'm Jeff Stanfield with the world famous Andy Shaver. And before I forget, it's Black Friday.
Well, not yet.
Well, it will be on.
It's gonna be.
If you're
Is
listening
that
to this on
politically
Friday,
correct?
it's Black Friday. No, we have to call it something else. That is not politically correct.
It is
The day.
Dark Friday?
Dark Friday.
I am really proud, though, that a lot of the stores done away with their Thursday stuff. I always thought that was pretty shitty of people. First of all, I thought it was always shitty of the moms to leave their family at 11 o'clock in the morning to go shop.
They're the provider.
Yes. No, the dad's the provider. Mom's a spender.
That is also not politically correct.
Especially not in this day and age.
What about in my household?
Well,
Michelle
probably.
does work a bunch, though. I'll give her that. Jessie works a lot, too.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Pulled a big one yesterday.
She worked all day making that money to
All
spend
day.
on
Making that cheddar.
for daddy.
Making that
just so it
cheddar.
can sit in a safe and get moldy.
Okay.
That's Yeah.
Here's what I was going to tell
Just so
you.
that rats can eat it.
Pacific. Do they have a Black Friday sale?
No, but you can save 25% by using the promo code BHP25 at checkout. It's
Get you
that
one of 'em.
easy.
It's Black Friday every day of the week at Pacific.
Yeah, like they are a great company and they're very what's the word I'm looking for? Generous.
Generous.
To
Good drinkers?
Yeah.
Didn't know where we were going with this.
To our audience, like there's not a better deal.
No, they're-
25% off BHP 25.
And then
They're
go
great.
to Gundog has got a sale.
Gundog does. Yep, you don't have to use any promo codes. It's
Site-wide.
It's site wide. Black Friday to Cyber Monday. Get what you need.
Shin gear, jackets, very comfortable. Shop Mossberg 940 today. Very good. Go check out our sponsors. And Stanfield Hunting Outfitters. People all the time messaging me, do we sell swag? Yes, we do. Go to stanfieldhunting.com, go to store, and you can buy everything online right there. We'll ship it to you. We will be shipping out Monday.
Dirty Duck does have a promo code, so it is Big Honker. That's for 15% off. And then if you sign up for a subscription, it is 20% off.
Oh, get you a subscription.
And
So
for all the ladies and moms out there that are messaging me about gifts for your husband, I get it all the time. If you want to buy a hunt for next year into a private group, we've got some spots available. I do have some spots available still for this year in January. I can do a couple of pheasant hunts, I think the week after Christmas right now, and maybe one on the 19th or 20th for gifts for your family. Also,
Are you running a Black Friday deal?
no,
Okay.
I'm not politically incorrect.
it's
like
black
that.
out here all the
Yes,
time.
Yes. Some days even worse than others. And then Double T Kennels. If you're wanting a dog, ladies, I'm going to tell you, nothing ever says make your man happy like buying him a puppy. Now, nothing says pissing a wife off better than that man getting a puppy from somebody else. So if you're going to buy your husband some puppies, then you buy them from Double T Kennels.
That's right.
Ducks Unlimited's got the vault going on right now. Really cool stuff on there. They got all kinds of things available. They got everything from sports memorabilia. They've got guns. They've got trips. They got a nice place in the Bahamas. Blake, you could buy for me. I did buy you a bow the other day. Go to Hunt Proof and download the app. We use it around here every day. Lucky Duck, Dive Bomb, Boss. Go check out our sponsors. Hunt Proof, Alpha, Bangtail Whiskey, Dirty Duck, DU Double T. I think I've covered everybody. And Mossberg. Thank you so much. Now we can get to the pick'em.
Now we can get to the pick'em. I was so confused. So somebody tagged me a picture. It was a picture of Lou, Texas lens junkie.
That guy was good. He was with us the other day.
I know, but I got to look into this picture and I'm like, Lou's never been fucking wet. But we were hunting the one place that's got water on the backside,
Yes.
and we shot some ducks.
You thought someone had stolen your dog and hunted him
Well,
one day
no,
when
I
you
was
gave him a
like,
day
that-
off.
I was like,
Lou
that-
got some work.
It's like that can't be Lou. Like
You don't even recognize your own dog?
Well,
He has to be wet or dry?
Does that look like him?
No.
It doesn't look like
That
him
does
at
not
all.
look like Lou.
I hunted again this morning. This is setting a record for
You
me.
did.
I'm on a marathon pace here.
This is incredible.
And Payne went with us today. He's coming from the Army. Payne poor hamstring.
Holy
had a
mackerel.
heat
What a
stroke
morning.
and ended up having the emergency room. So
Those shin gear jackets are,
Warm.
in fact, warm.
They will, in fact, give you a heat stroke.
and
Anything above 45, don't wear them.
Don't wear them.
it was a tough day for my family. My black grandson is what I call Lou, is my black grandson. lose a lot of shape. You see that goose get away from him?
No,
Flying
I
out?
was
Oh,
leaning
that's
Blake
right.
was
Oh, that's
logs.
right. And Blake, of all people, my fat son from Nebraska comes here for the holidays. And what's he do? He sleeps in.
I was so
Listen.
excited. It was going to be all of us just out there chumming it up, having a great time.
I had the picture.
And-
I had the picture filled out. We was going to put Zach in the middle, or Payne in the middle, because he's half chunky. And then we got Zach and Payne, the skinny brothers, and then the fat son on one side and the fat dad on the other. And we was going to get a family picture.
Right.
Payne fucking had to go to the ER, and you
Blake
didn't
slept
even
in.
get your ass out of bed.
I feel really bad because I really wanted to share the blame with y'all and Bucky and Gus and
Well,
Wade. And,
Gus said it best, though. He said the reason Nebraska loses in football is they can't get their ass out of bed to
fuck
play a
does that
game.
even need
They
to
got
do
that
with
quit
me?
in them, he said.
they got that quit in
They
them.
give me the quit.
He said they got that quit in them up there in Nebraska. They're not built like us. Obviously, I did not come out last night.
Well, I was here at
Which-
11:30, and they were
and they
still
were
going strong.
Were you still going at 11:30?
Yes.
He was
I
pied.
didn't go to bed till 1.
He had that same look that he had on in Cancun when I saw him. He's like, "Are you buying us a bottle of champagne, Jeff?" I didn't tell you to. They screwed me on that bottle of champagne.
Oh, I know they did.
It's like $300 a bottle.
yeah, they
That's
did.
in Mexico.
I
I
bought
thought
one
it'd be
it was
like 20
110.
I thought it'd be like $25.
Well, yeah,
They got-
the one I bought was 110. I go, Jeff, you gonna buy us one? Yeah, I'll get him one. No, they didn't give him a price. They ran out
No,
of
they
the
brought me. They ran out of the
$110
$110 bottle, and they gave me a $300 bottle one. So Michelle's like, "Son of a bitch!
So
How does the champagne cost?" I thought Mexico everything was cheap.
No.
I was like, "I'd be
That is not
$20."
true.
I started to say, "Send them 10 of them if they're $20 a piece."
The motto is, if they don't ask, don't tell.
So I get out here, and Bucky's the first one. Stoner had sent the Snapchat of you snoring with your alarm just going off.
Right.
And then I just thought your alarm was going off. I didn't realize like you were dead to the world.
Yes.
And then Gus is like, or no, Bucky's like, yeah. Gus was pretty hard on Blake last night.
He was. Every
Calling
time
you
I'd
a
be
pussy and trying to.
I'd throw a beer can away and be like, all right, boys.
All right, I'm out
no,
here.
just having one more beer. And he wouldn't let go.
That's the worst.
God damn it, Herbert.
So Stoner, you got to just leave like he does. He just gets up.
Yep.
And then you look up. He doesn't say a word to anybody.
He's gone.
Then you're just like, "Where's Stoner? He's sleeping by then." You're a little bit bigger though, so like it's hard for you to.
I wish someone would come
And
wake me up.
you're polite, so you're like, "Hey guys, have a nice night. I'm going to bed, everybody."
Did you steal my bottle of whiskey?
It was in there. I didn't want anybody to steal it.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, I bought it for Logan and Rebel, but fuck them.
You can stay in here.
Yeah, we'll drink it without them.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a bourbon, but it's aged in what is it?
Merlot.
Merlot. It's pretty good.
It smells like wine.
Big wine guy.
Big wine guy with bourbon. Is this what you drank last night and got
Yeah.
all shitty with?
Yeah, and natural lights.
Oh,
The
how
fuck?
does that mix?
Fuck.
Oh,
I haven't drank fucking beer like that in a while.
Bucky says you had 5.
Bullshit.
He said you had 2 of those and 5 beers.
I had 5 beers while I got the fire going for him, and then another 5 in here. I mean, you can fucking 12 beers and some whiskey.
It's hard. It's hard,
Especially for me.
Your first day.
Yes.
You-
And to the audience, I was not supposed to be guiding. So
Right.
this was a pure
Yes,
act as a
yes.
client.
Correct.
And I was going to be obnoxious about being a client, but I didn't get out of bed.
So finally, we're like, "What time did Gus and them go to bed?" And they're like, "Oh, 1:45 at least." And then here comes fucking Gus. Like nothing ever happened.
Right.
Just perfect.
Yep. 2 hours of sleep.
And happy to be here. Like I thought he'd
do
come
that.
dragging in.
How old is he? Is he older than me?
He's 30 probably.
Yeah. He just goes.
He just goes. He doesn't think about it.
That shit gets me. I can't do that.
I couldn't believe it when he came around the corner. Like, "What's up, fuckers?" I'm like, "What are we doing? You don't feel bad? Your eyes don't look like you're in pain? Like you should at least
Probably
like
still drunk.
have a little bit of a limp or something." I mean, you're making this look way too easy. So
I haven't stayed up till 1 o'clock drinking in months.
it would kill me. Like death would be easier, and that's what I would tell everybody. Like,
Yeah.
Just shoot me.
Just shoot me.
Just shoot me. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff's getting a phone call from Mom.
Uh-oh. Hopefully she doesn't have to go to the ER. That would be a bad
Hopefully not. So yeah, Payne gets out there, pulls a hammy, retrieving birds.
day. Yep.
He's got on too many clothes, hadn't drank enough water,
Vaping.
pounding Red Bulls and vaping, just crashes.
You should probably, if Payne thinks it's okay, I think the group would love to see the video of this.
We'll see. We'll test the waters here.
What do y'all want to do?
Post that video.
Post the video of Payne
crashing.
Down goes Frazier.
He did.
You know what? He'd never know.
Oh, yeah,
He don't ever look at none of our social media
He
shit.
didn't have social.
Andy compared it to when Lane was getting in
When
Lane Frost in 8
died?
seconds.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
or in Platoon, where he's just like. It was a sight to see.
Oh shit!
Let's get to the pick'em.
Let's pick 'em.
I'm ready to do something.
NFL.
The NFL week 12.
I just got that good text now from my wife. Your idiot dog.
Oh,
This is her dog.
It's-
Remember?
well,
it's her
always
dog.
your dog
Her
when it
empty
fucks
nest.
up.
Your idiot dog ran through the screen door after a cat, and I don't care if he finds his way home.
oh, it's that day.
That's fair.
It
Well,
is.
what a
it
fucking
is
day.
That
Go to bed.
day.
Oh, I can't wait to go home now.
Just go. We need to just start over. Take an underwear nap and start
Where
over.
the fuck did it go wrong?
I was going to take an underwear nap today. That was the whole plan. I was going to get in the hot tub, take me an underwear nap, get up. Grandkids will come over.
I don't know. We are off the rails
Oh,
now.
here we go. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
We have diddle-daddled around for 11 minutes already.
No, I mean just this whole day is just.
Yes, I agree. Okay, first pick. My damn pen's gone now again.
Well, you took it.
Where the hell did it go? Let me have that one again. Okay. The guess is at 106 and 67. Andy's closed the gap to 106 and 67. Jeff has an 8-game lead still.
One game?
8.
Oh.
8-game lead. Guest picker today from Grant, Nebraska.
Yeah.
The legend from Perkins County.
Yep.
Or number 33. The round mound of
77.
rebound. Your basketball number was 77 too?
No,
Oh, I didn't think they had basketball numbers that big.
they do. No, I don't know if they do.
Did you see the fat kid playing college basketball the other day for some team? They brung him in like Sims University or
Because
some
he's
shit.
fat doesn't mean you can't play basketball.
Have you seen the kid from Florida?
Have
I
you seen
was
the
one
kid
of the
play?
top scorers on my team, Jeff.
Well,
Big basketball guy.
big basketball guy. Well, let me tell you something. This guy here
Yeah.
was a big guy. I don't think basketball's
just a
his
big
game.
guy.
I can't believe he didn't even like being in there. He was happy. He fell down over his own fat feet and tripped and then got up. And then he got an assist in the NCAA game. More than I could say I ever did. So there you go.
They used to call me credit card.
That was
Because you
your
were
vertical.
swiping the guy's leg, the
That
butt
was-
cheeks.
that was
No,
his
because
vertical.
that's how high I could jump.
Oh. I live them same life. I know what you're talking about. I'm going to tell you what, if big guys like us could jump to the tall like that, then we'd be in the NBA.
Fuck yeah, we
Yeah.
would. They'd be worried.
Yes.
Have you seen this guy from Florida?
Jesus
480.
H. Christ. And they're like, you know what? Let's slap number 21 on him.
Well, he's not a tailback?
No.
480. Is that all me?
He struggles.
Why'd they
gets-
give him a scholarship
He
then?
gets down good.
He's there to plug a hole.
Well, he didn't plug that hole very good.
He's walking.
He looks tired.
There's a kid that there's a
21 is his,
yeah,
his number.
There's a kid that played football with Tony that was 6'10", 320 pounds or something, and his mom was in the stands. It was like a quarterfinal game or some shit. It was a big game, and team had a big play, and we'll call him Bob. Just gonna call his name because I don't want to come out. And his mom goes, "Oh, I didn't know Bob was in on defense." And Dad goes, "Goddamn, the other team didn't either."
It's a mystery to everybody.
She kind of looked at him like, "Yeah, asshole." I
Yeah,
thought,
fuck
well,
you.
what he said was right. Everybody's thinking the same thing. Okay, here we go. First game on Turkey Day morning. Start us off before our first meal or maybe during our first serving of Bills at the Lions. Now, this would be the upset of upsets. So I'm taking the Bills. I'm not taking the upset.
Bills at the Lions?
Yep.
So the Bills playing.
Maverick, that's my lock, the Bills.
Ooh.
Lions, that's my upset.
You just got the lead. You just tied it. Now you're trying to fuck it up.
Not by, he's behind me 8 games.
I know, but he just tied up with a guess. Now he's trying to fuck it up. Give me the Bills.
Giants at the Cowboys. I'm taking Dallas. I'm going to take Dallas every week and hope they lose.
Cowboys.
Giants, that's my upset.
Whoa! Thank you for that. I'll take those easy points.
And Thanksgiving evening, we get to settle down and watch the last game of the day after 4 helpings of food and feeling like a fat ass. We're going to watch New England play Minnesota. I do not know what team even here. I did not even have to do it. New England, they went on a fucking punt, but their defense gives up 3 points. Kirk Cousins sucks anytime it's on TV. If Kirk Cousins
Primetime
played in
Kirk?
Siberia in a tent, he would probably never lose a game. But he's going to be on TV in primetime. I'm taking New England.
Taking Minnesota.
I am taking the Vikings. Did you see that video of that one defensive player for the Vikings before the Cowboys game?
Mm-mm.
He goes, feeling 9-1 today, baby. Feeling 9-1.
No, you don't.
That didn't age well.
You feel 8-2.
Yeah. Denver that should have counted as 2 losses. That's how bad that was. Denver at Carolina. 2 of the worst fucking teams in football. Good God.
I wish they'd quit putting the Broncos on TV.
Sam Darnold is starting.
Oh.
So maybe that'll help DJ Moore stock.
But how bad is Sam Darnold? Because his replacement in New York got benched also. I'm
Mike
going to
White?
take.
Where is it?
It's at Carolina.
It's at the Panthers.
Oh.
What is Denver going to do for running back? They fucking put.
I'm going to
Latavius
take
Murray.
I'm going to take Carolina.
I'll go Denver.
Let's ride, baby.
Let's ride. Broncos country.
Let's ride.
Well, I bet you they wish they wouldn't hitch that wagon for 3 more years. Tampa Bay at Cleveland.
What makes you go?
It's going to be cold and snowy and shitty there this weekend.
Browns 3.5.
Bucks
No.
3.5.
Bucks
Tampa Bay's
3.5.
ahead. I'm going to take Cleveland.
TB12, baby. TB12. You don't bet against Brady.
TB12.
Ravens at Jacksonville. And this is my upset. I'm taking Jacksonville.
I'm going Baltimore.
I am going the Ravens.
I feel my lock coming up.
Texans at Miami. I know shit. Miami in the lock.
Yeah, Miami on a lock.
Okay.
I got Miami on just normal.
Chicago at the Jets.
I can't believe that the Jets. Oh, Justin Fields isn't playing, is he?
They haven't said yet for sure if he is.
Today's
ain't
the
no
day.
way.
Today's the day they have to give a report. They don't have to declare him in or
No,
out.
I understand, but today's the day we'll know something.
They said he's got a short. I just saw a minute ago.
Dislocated his non-throwing shoulder. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is on the injured reserve with a high ankle sprain. I got Pacheco.
It's good.
We got another quarterback change too. Kyle Allen is now quarterbacking for the Texans at Sunday.
What?
Yep, they just saw that.
Never heard of him.
He played for Washington. Started a couple years ago.
Really?
Bears coach says status of quarterback Justin Fields is undetermined day to day. Well, that freaking sure helps me there.
I'll go.
I don't care. I'm going the other way.
I'm gonna take the Jets.
Jets.
Yep.
Jets. Jets.
Yep.
Their defense is too good.
They have very good defense.
Do you know Russell Wilson scored as many touchdowns this year? He has less touchdowns this year than he has bathrooms in his house.
Makes sense.
I believe that. Cincinnati at Tennessee. I'm taking Tennessee.
Cincy. Go Blake's cousin.
Cincinnati at Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a pick 'em. It's 1.5.
You know, I love you, Cousin Joe, and I'll see you at Thanksgiving, but
Unless he's coming.
He's gonna be
but
at my
I think
house.
I'm
Judging
taking the
shells.
Titans.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad to see that we're gonna have a celebrity in the house besides Andy. Makes me feel good. Atlanta at DC. Skins are starting to get on a roll a little bit.
They are. They're dangerous.
I'm gonna take DC.
Does Heineke get a big deal somewhere next year?
Probably with Washington. And Chase Young is back now. They have gotten a lot better the last 4 weeks. I'm taking DC.
I'll take my beloved Commanders.
I will take the Commanders in a lock.
Redskins in the lock.
Uh-huh.
We don't call them Commanders at the Big Honker Podcast.
Yes, we do.
No.
It's their name.
San Diego at Arizona.
Just like we don't call. Yes, I call them the Los Angeles Chargers. You are right.
No, do you call Happy's cousin Claire or Carl, whatever his name was?
Claire.
Oh, I call him Carl still. If he's got a penis, he's getting a penis boy's name.
No.
What do you think, Blake?
I'll call you whatever
It's
you want.
not my choice.
If you had a cousin that got that surgery, would you have a hard time with that?
No.
Would you have a
I'd
hard
make
time
fun of
calling?
them.
Well,
But
that's
in,
fair.
but in good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
good
don't-
fun.
good
I don't
fun.
give it two shits who he sleeps with, and I don't give a
Right.
shit if he wants to
Just
dress
don't
up like
make
a
me
German
watch you suck
Shepherd.
a pee-pee, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to see that either. Put
Don't
it in your
need
mouth
that.
and play with it a little bit, but don't suck it.
But just like that, like I'll call you whatever name you want.
Right.
I'm not gonna agree with like I'm
What you're
not
doing.
just gonna say like, oh yeah, now you're a woman because
I don't call people around here the names they want to be called. Happy does not
Exactly.
choose to be called Happy, but he does like that better than Dick Slap.
But I wouldn't
slap
say
dick.
that you're a woman now.
Right.
I'll call you your name.
I'll treat you the way you want to be treated,
but I'm not going to say that.
But I will make fun of you too.
And I'm not going to take you to go into the girls' bathroom at Target.
Yeah. No, listen.
You're coming with me.
In public, I don't know you.
Yeah, and if someone whips your ass in there in the high heels or not, hey, that's on you.
That's a you problem.
Yep.
So the Los Angeles Chargers.
San Diego Bolts against the Arizona. I don't even know who the fuck's quarterbacking for them. Is Colt McCoy still quarterback?
I assume so.
Don't matter.
I'm taking San Diego, and
That should be a loss.
Los
If you're taking San Diego, that's a loss for
Yeah.
you.
Yep, down one.
y'all both taking the Chargers too.
Bolts,
Yes.
baby. Have you been watching the Hard Knocks in season?
No, is it pretty good?
Yeah.
I need to watch it, I guess, then. I'm not a big Kyler Murray fan.
Me
He is
neither.
not a team player.
I haven't got to any of the good stuff.
Well, they don't show him playing PS5 all night long.
No,
They're not
no, no,
studying.
like because I think when they were filming is one of the times he had an episode with Kingsbury. So I need to watch another episode, see if that happens.
I will give
You
them.
can tell Kingsbury is a bachelor because there ain't shit on his walls in his house.
There's not.
There's blank walls.
You've been in his house?
It shows it.
Really?
He's going to lose his job.
Probably so.
They fired. Something happened in Mexico City. Somebody
Oh.
got drunk, went to a titty bar, done something. They fired 2 coaches.
Really?
Yep, and they said it was an incident before the game.
Ah.
So I'm assuming.
It's funny watching it in hindsight because they talked about the 3-game stretch and they're like, we can just go 2-1 during this stretch.
Yeah, they're going to
We'll
be
be
0-3.
right in it. I think they went 1-2. They lost to Seattle.
And they lost to San Francisco. So now they're going to lose again this week.
No,
They're bad.
they played the Rams the week before the Niners.
Did they beat the Rams?
I think so.
Oh, Rams are horrible too.
Yes.
Hmm.
Isn't that funny how they can go from so good to so terrible?
Awful.
Yep.
Awful.
Von Miller left.
Yep.
Las Vegas at Seattle. Gosh, another game. Raiders are horrible and they shouldn't be. I'm going to take the Vegas. I think I've taken them every week and they've won. The 2 weeks I didn't take them, they won.
Seattle.
I'm going to go Seahawks. Geno Smith taking it home.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and the big game that before the season, everybody was like, "Ooh, this is going to be the one for the
Super Bowl.
stages." Rams versus the Chiefs. I'm taking Kansas City by 64.
Chiefs Kingdom.
Chiefs.
New Orleans at 49ers. San Francisco, I'm taking, but I think this game's going to be closer than we think.
No, it's going to be further than we think. Niners
Niners by 90.
by 49.
Green Bay at Philly.
This is going to be another blowout.
Well, the last time you said that, your team won, so we're all taking Philly, I guess, here.
Yes.
Yes.
And that big game on Monday night. Pittsburgh, is it the Colts?
Yes.
Can't read my own writing. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Oh, he stole it from me. He stole it right out from underneath me. Matt Ryan. I'm going to go Colts.
Colts.
Colts by a million.
Jeff Saturday.
That's
Jeff-
right. Jeff Sunday now.
Jeff
Jeff Monday.
Sunday.
Jeff Monday.
Jeff
TJ
Monday.
Watt's back, and that makes their whole team play better.
It does.
For some reason, it makes their quarterback
don't
even
think
better.
It does.
It does.
All right.
Blake, we hadn't asked you Super Bowl picks. Everybody else I've asked Super Bowl picks.
Who played last week?
In the Super Bowl?
No.
The Vikings.
There were 2 games, Vikings and the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
You think that's going to be a repeat after the Cowboys beat the Vikes by 40?
Okay, how
37.
about the Bills and how about the Chiefs and the Eagles?
I don't care who you take. I'm asking you.
Well, it sounds
Totally
like you
different
did.
teams now.
No. I mean, yeah, we went from one. I guess for some reason, when the Cowboys beat Minnesota, it knocked the Bills out of the Super Bowl, too. I don't know how that happened, but.
I didn't like the way they played.
So who
I think the Chiefs are unbeatable when they play like they did last week.
I told it the other day. I think Patrick Mahomes is top 5 quarterback of all time. So.
I think you got to have the Chiefs in there and probably the Eagles, especially since they signed Ndamukong Suh.
I took Philadelphia and San Diego before the season started, or the Chargers, whoever the fuck they are, before the season started.
They've
And
always
I'm
been the Chargers.
and I'm really
The
starting
town
to.
changed.
I'm really starting to worry about my pick there on that end of the deal.
Well, like
But-
you said the other day, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, if they would have stayed, I think they'd be a contender all day long.
If they get in the playoffs, they're dangerous because every team they've played a close game too.
They have a lot of injuries.
They do. They got a lot of talent though. Still,
Yes.
that's my pick.
I wonder what all their games. Like I don't think, like you said, I don't think they've been blown out.
No, their games have all been pretty tight.
I don't know. I'm just really excited that Ndamukong Suh is coming back to play. We all love him.
We do.
Straight from Nebraska.
Oh, that's right.
Best
Big.
defensive player ever to play college football.
Big time.
Yes.
No,
He could beat anybody's ass.
Jadon Clowney.
You just hate what he did to Colt McCoy in the Big 12 championship.
No,
Yes, you do.
no,
Yes.
Jadon Clowney.
Horns down.
You can say that all you want to. You're from fucking Nebraska. You can't talk shit about football at all. All I got to do is say Georgia Southern or somebody. Who was it beat y'all this year? Was it Georgia Southern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like Nebraska fans were saying, if you got kicked out of Georgia, you went to Georgia Southern, so they were still 5-star recruits. I'm like, you motherfuckers look for any excuse, don't you?
What'd you say about Wisconsin?
That was ugly.
They did get blown out by the Jaguars.
That's right. They sure did.
The Jags aren't bad, though.
That was a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, Gino was kicking ass.
Close game there. So,
yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't
The
matter.
Saints beat their ass.
They're 4 wins away from being a contender.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Get those 4 wins figured out.
That's Andy. He was this far from rolling a perfect game in bowling.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just needed 200 more points.
And it would have been great.
No, like 180.
Oh.
You would bet he's a 120 bowler.
All day.
Emily has her own bowling ball. I think
Really?
that's so weird.
Did she beat
She
you?
a big bowler?
She bowled in high school.
Well,
Really?
we didn't even know that was a thing until I talked to you,
Me
and you told me
neither.
volleyball and bowling are the things that Nebraska people really
That's
are good
right.
at.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a bowling alley in Grant?
We used to.
They're like they close them up.
Mm-hmm.
Can she do like the spin and everything? Or
Oh,
is it-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen her actually bowl, or are you just talking shit?
No, I have seen her bowl.
Okay. Like she beat you
That's why I proposed, actually.
because of the way she handles
That's
that ball.
fucking hot.
Yeah.
She does great with
See
those
her put her
balls.
fingers in there? Oh,
I love that.
yeah.
I love the way you play with that
Oh.
ball. All right, everybody have a
She's
happy
noodling me.
Thanksgiving. Go
Happy
check out our
Turkey Day.
sponsors. If you're wanting a discount on anything that we listed before, go check them out. And it is getting to be Christmas time, and we've got a lot of great sponsors that have a lot of good stuff.
A lot
for
of great gifts.
the outdoorsmen. So
Mhm.
go
For any
check
of-
them out.
For any of you male hunters looking for a really good deal, find you Sugar Mama.
That's right.
Yes.
All right, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Go set you up a hunt-proof app account. Listen, after today's burner, I got to go update mine. I was hoping Blake was going to be in the picture, but he's not. The Looking Glass Podcast. Go check them out on Patreon. Lucky Duck, Shin Gear Waders, Gundog Outdoors, Pacific Calls, Dive Bomb Industries, Boss Shot Shells, Mossberg, Alpha Outdoor Specialties, Stanfield Hunting Outfitters, Banktail Whiskey, Dirty Duck Coffee, Ducks Unlimited, and Double T British Kennels.